morning on, everybody. You made it. Congratulations. We like you. We love you. Thank you for dealing with all of the shenanigans. It's that time. It's the big deal, 3D. It's the moment that you all have been waiting for. We got my man Prince David here. And your spiciest commentator, Ajakin here. We are actually underway with lower heavy, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to switch over right now. And we got both players playing Starfield.
Okay, so we got DLX, and that is Primal being on the right over there, so. He's actually, DLX is on the, he's going to be player 2. Sorry, no, you're right. DLX is player 1.
Bear with us, folks.
And then Primo Victorian will be player 2.
And we're updating the names right now. So I'm going to go ahead and commentate while we're updating the names right now. We got DLX with a sizable lead ahead on Star Trail. You all know the rhythm. And Primo over on this side. Looks like DLX is going to go ahead and take this round. All right, DLX with 2 points away from that lead score. About a 100-point EX lead over Primo Vic. So we're going to go ahead and go into the second song. Once again, thank you everyone for tuning in.
Everybody's having such a great time, and hopefully in the future I'll do more tournaments. And while in the meantime, I'm just going to try to get better at the game.
For sure, guys. And thank you so much, and thanks for hopping on the mic. I know we kind of pulled you aside.
No problem. You guys are doing great so far.
Oh,
keep up the good work.
Much love.
Yeah, keep it up. And wish me good luck.
All right, so we got Redstone and DLX coming up on this next one. Oh, there we go. All right, DLX with the PSC right now. Redstone picking up a great early on, but still within 3x and EX points, so a little bit less as DLX kind of keeps it going. Hey, Redstone, that's your brother. Go ahead and cheer on your bro. He's out here putting in work, made it to the next round. DLX still sitting on that PFC. All right, here we go into the free section in a little bit. Redstone pretty close, still not behind by much, maybe a little bit close, almost 20 EX points. DLX has him by. DLX still holding on to that PFC right now. And DLX with a really impressive PFC right now. Trip Machine Climax X Special is actually a slapper. It's a great chart. So I don't care what y'all say. That's a pretty good chart. All right, and DLX hyped about his PFC. Wow. Getting that 894, that's what's up.
Very nice PFC.
And Redstone with 859.
Good, now I almost saved my part. Is it possible for me to monitor my the sound in here or no?
I'm sorry?
Is it possible to monitor inside this headphone or no?
No.
I'm not going to mess with it now. I'm just like, it's hard for me to hear.
I wouldn't mess with it now. Just we're live. Let's let it go.
I just have trouble hearing you. I got a little bit close.
Yeah, but it's...
I'll go for a little bit and then I've got to...
Oh, yeah, you're good, hon.
I don't know if I can hear anything.
Dave, everyone. One of the organizers of the big deal. So, Dave, what do you think of the tournament so far? How do you think things are going?
Good. This is actually running a lot faster than I thought. It's a lot, like, I thought lower division was going to be a lot more of a cluster F compared to, just because you have 64 people and you have to corral them all at once, and that's kind of what I was worried about. The people here have helped out a lot. I can't thank all the volunteers here enough for helping us out, so.
Absolutely. Yeah. A big shout out also to our sponsors once again, Owl Labs and Helm Briscoe.
Also, I don't know if anyone mentioned mentioned this on stream. At 3, around the time lower ends, we're gonna do our group photo here at 3. So there's gonna be a pause in the stream while we do our giant group photo. Then approximately 3:15, 3:30, we're gonna start upper. So as soon as we do our group photo, then we're gonna start rolling things into upper.
All right, so y'all heard it here. About 3:15, we're going to be starting the upper division. Right after our group photo, there will be a pause in the stream.
I haven't been paying attention to the rankings on this. This is pretty close between these two, but I don't know what the cutoff is for top 8 right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure. These have been really close. We've seen some really good scores.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I haven't seen either of these players play.
Alvin's a local, or Beat Lord's a local here, and then DLX is from, I want to say, Washington, D.C.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I remember seeing it in the Reg, like I saw the D.C. thing pop up. It's like, dang.
Wow.
He might like live in Virginia, like, you know, Maryland, Virginia. If he plays ace, he's probably in Virginia. I think that's the closest ace in that location.
Awesome. It's definitely cool to be seeing all this talent, you know, from different locations. It's cool that we can get everyone together like this. Wow.
Right. All right.
Thank you, Dave.
All right, I'm gonna figure out stuff. Also, we're about to switch to top 8. Top 8 is 2 songs, so it's combined EX. So they're gonna be playing 2 songs from here on out.
Alrighty, sounds good. Thank you, Dave.
I'd like to see somebody PFC True and Blue.
I would too. That'd be really cool to see. Yes, Lenny actually is one of the players that's a cross player. You know, she plays Pump and DDR well on both, actually.
Like
Push through it! Push through it! You got it!
Looks like he might have had an issue with the pad.
Oh no! Did you have a pad miss? Oh man. Looks like we got a pad miss on the left side. Alright, Dave's gonna test it out and see if he can fix it. Get it, Dave! Okay, so we got that worked out now. We're gonna, you know, let him play it back and see if it's any better.
Show me what you got.
After reviewing the video, it looks like it definitely was, you know, a pad
Here we
misfire.
go again. All right, here comes Franny with the double PFC, back to back.
That'll be insane. She's a really, you know, consistent player as far as her timing goes. But DLX is also a really good player, so this could be anybody's game. Seems like he's doing better this time as far as, you know, pads go. We got Dave standing by just in case, you know, something does happen again.
The situation. Still going through 250.
And you know, with tournaments like this, it's kind of hard to prevent things like that. Anything can happen, you know, because it's hardware that we're playing on.
We almost got locked out of the entire stream channel right before we started, so.
Yes, because there's an issue with ace cabs apparently. When you plug in a capture card, it makes the whole cab go down.
Then we couldn't log into the stream.
And then we couldn't log into the stream this morning, so we've had a lot of technical difficulties here, but it seems like
That's
we've
what
got it
happens
worked
when
out.
you're a big deal. There's a lot of stuff that goes wrong.
Absolutely.
But because we are such a big deal, we just push through it. He's still going. Going through 450. Up
Wow,
4
they
EX
both
from the
hold that
previous
combo
match.
really nice.
Losing a couple there.
There we go. Wow, look at that. That was great. PFC.
Back to back. It was mine.
Very nice job, Lenny. After playing it back, Lenny gets the PFC. That was beautiful. Yes, Lenny is absolutely consistent. And it's always nice to see players like that, you know, ones who can hold that consistency when they play. That's really nice to see. And well done on DLX too. That was a really great match.
Now that they've both played it pretty much twice in a row, they have to play a 16. So
Yeah, that's a hard
fun.
16 to play through. Absolutely. Lenny's giving me the thumbs up. She looks about toast on this one.
Looks like matches are progressing well on the second cabinet as well. So
I'm going to try to pull her over here when she's done to see if she wants to say something on screen. yawning, Dan.
Oh.
We're not done yet. If
Didn't
Mr.
get
Ox
much-
won,
we
we'll
worked
play his
all day
console
yesterday.
tonight.
Didn't get much sleep last night. So
And
we work all day again, and then my pool's at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock,
this
that's
evening.
what it is. Okay, so Dan's got the last pool for Big Deal this year.
Probably during the first upper pool, I'll go get something to eat.
Good idea.
Try and wake up.
Yeah, Dan's falling asleep. I'm there myself. We didn't get to bed till late last night.
There we go. Both
Wow,
players.
tides have turned. These are good.
Both players are neck and neck EX scores so far. These broken streams can get really tricky, especially if you move your feet wrong.
And especially after, playing back 216.
Dan is still up to the goal combo.
Absolutely. He's got that gold combo, holding it hard too. It looks really good. Yes, there are 16s in the lower division. It is crazy to
It's
see.
a low chance, but it came up on the draw and they didn't veto it, so.
Yep. Oh, he just dropped that gold combo too. He held it for quite a while. That's a tough section right there. Both players are holding the full combo so far. They're doing a really good job.
Looks like he's pulled ahead by about 30 or 40 EX points currently.
It's still anybody's game. This is close.
Up by 53 there.
Wow. I'm kind of glad I got knocked out of the top 32. I'm kind of glad I didn't warm up first because I would have had to, push through these. Absolutely, but if you've seen the bracket, you would understand just how stacked this tournament is. Our upper tier is
We've had people who have PFC'd several 17 to qualify in the mid-70s for seeding. So this whole bracket is completely stacked.
It's absolutely insane. Wow. It looks like DLX takes it. That was good. On that one at least. We'll have to wait and see what the finals will be.
Look at that.
Because as a reminder,
Very nice
we're
score.
combining these two scores together to see who moves on to the next round. That was really good.
So I'm pretty sure
Two really good players.
is going to be between Kevin
That's
and
DXY,
Daniel.
isn't it?
So we got Kev period and DXL.
Yeah, is it DXL? Okay.
Did he stick around this time? Oh, we did. Good. We almost had to disqualify him from the top 16 or top 8.
Yeah.
He wandered off somewhere.
And we've got this
Kev
guy.
period.
Yeah, Kev. All right.
This is the other matchup of top 4.
Yeah.
Starting off with a 16, a really gimmicky 16.
This is still the end of the top 4. Who wins this round, we'll see who goes on to face Xerxes in the top 2.
It's going to be 13 versus the winner of this match.
Yeah, this is hard for a lower division. Isn't that crazy? But, this will definitely test both players' skill levels.
Hey, 20% chance of 16s in the top 4, so they got 6.
Here we go.
Hopefully they know some gimmicks.
Yeah, lower division stacked. With the way that the seeds worked this year, especially since we had, KFC were buying on the seeds, a lot of people ended up in lower division that should have been uppers, but, with the cutoff, we had so many people that entered, we had to cut it off somewhere.
Still going combo 200.
Oh,
There we go,
no!
lost on there.
He dropped it. That would have been
Those
cool.
can get real quick.
They're still really close. They're within 30 EX of each other.
Looks like DLX has a bit of a lead over Cav. But that can all change with one run of gimmicks that you're not ready for.
And this song's definitely a test of reading and the ability to adapt to a change in BPM like that. slowdowns are, you know, DDR players' bread and butter, but it can also make or break you in a tournament.
And slightly less than 10 point. Looks like DLX is up by about 60 EX points. If you can hang on to it, then
Well, this
we'll
is
have a
still
nice
anybody's
one-point
game.
lead.
No, I don't think I've ever seen Kev play, but I think he was here at Big Deal too for last year.
I believe he was.
I know Mr. DLX is a local DDR player from the Dallas area.
Here he comes.
Age phrase is CSP, yeah, absolutely.
And
There's
DLX
so many
takes
different
it by
changes in that.
Almost 100.
DLX. That was a good match. That was really good.
That is a very tough 16.
So 1951 to 1865. First round goes to DLX. We're doing 2 out of 3 for the top 4 here.
Yep, 2 out of 3.
Top 2 move on.
Termination. Both players have triple A's on it and great full combos, so
Yeah, so they're perfect
looks like
worth
they're
buying.
pretty evenly matched here.
Yeah, we got all the wave music here today. That's what DDR is all about. Now, if you look at their previous scores on this song, they're pretty close to each other.
That's what I was saying. Yep, they're pretty well matched here. Both with great full combos, both triple A's.
So this could be anybody's game within 2,000 points of each other, like exactly 2,000 points. So this is going to be really
There we go.
close. I'm excited to watch this one.
Ready, set, step.
Oh man,
That
that
great
great might, yeah, that might make or break him
It's
here.
still early though, we'll see how it goes.
Oh yeah, it's early. Both players are in the green combo. Well, they're pretty close.
Like Kev has a slight lead for now. Both players maintaining a great full combo. Looks like Kev is up by just a few.
Yeah, they're really close. They're within like 10 or 12 EX points of each other.
Kev up by 10 at that pause.
Yeah, Cardmaster, but unfortunately that's just the name of the game, you know. I think what they need to do is get some really good DDR players in there that, you know, that actually know how to play well as far as timing goes, and see if they can help sync the charts a little better.
Kev up by 1 at that.
Wow, still in the green combo on both players.
Wow.
4 EX points to Kev.
4.
Wow. Kev takes that one with 4 EX points, so they have to do one more.
1 to 1. This is
1
the
to 1.
determining factor.
This next
Probably should have
song,
put this on 3-song round.
yeah.
Oh,
This
well.
next song will determine who moves on.
Maybe we
the
can
top
check
two.
out to put it on 3.
Folks, a solid 14. So this is a good test of skill right here for both players.
Hopefully none of the KIC qualified people play this in uppers because I would like to keep my area record on it.
Well, you never know, Dan. Your record could get destroyed right here.
Oh, I'm sure it might.
Looks like DLX is holding a solid. Both players are holding a solid DFC. That gold combo.
Both players gold, 5 up for Kev at that 3.
Oh. And DLX drops the gold combo but continues to hold strong on his steps. Kev holds a strong lead on that PFC.
Kev still gold combo.
Yep.
Only 2 points up.
This is still anybody's game, you know, this could. We'll see who takes it.
Kev up by 9.
Look at this. You see how close this is? That's crazy. And Kev's still holding on a gold combo. Oh, he drops it right there. That slowdown can make or break you, I'm telling you. Those slowdowns are pain. Audelaria is absolutely my favorite 14. It is so good.
That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby.
Yeah, of course. I should have kept my mouth shut, I'm telling you. Oh,
good
no,
might
it dropped
hurt.
the blue. This is going to be close. It's going to be close. Come on. Wow! And DLX takes it!
Took it at the very end.
By 5 EX
Wow.
points. DLX takes it.
Holy cow.
So DLX moving on to the top 2. 5 EX
Wow.
points. That was really
That
close,
was
y'all.
insane.
That was a good match to watch. Hype it up. So moving on to the top 2 will be DLX and Zezma. Or Zezis? Xerxes.
Wow. That's crazy.
What a match. Oh my goodness. 5 EX points. Look at those.
Make sure you check your blood sugar and you check it often, folks. And drink some #water, stay hydrated. Ain't nobody got time to be passing out from thirst and heat exhaustion in this piece. Not at the big deal.
Yep.
No.
If you do, I don't think you're going to need a life alert. There's quite a few people around to notice you falling.
Yes, actually, fun fact, we actually had, we already had someone hurt themselves today.
Wow.
Dance Rush.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah, first
Alessandro.
song. It was actually unfortunate. Their first song did pretty well, and then their knee
Strained his knee.
just gave out. Yeah, it sounded like it was pretty bad too. So put one up for him. I hope he hops back on his feet, literally and figuratively. So, all right, we're going into winners now. We got the man DLX.
He only got like 7 greats on True Blues. So.
Yeah, he is playing out of his goddamn mind today.
Yeah,
super happy for him. He seems super surprised at himself. Like he's.
I mean, that's how you want it to be.
All right, we get the handshake popping off.
Everyone, DLX. There we go.
All right, here we go. Beautiful dream. Both players.
Almost tied, 1 apart. Still gold combo.
All right, Xerxes picking up his first grade. DLX still sitting on that gold combo right now.
DLX up by about 20 now.
Handling those crossovers beautifully. What's going on, Glitch?
Alright. Still sitting about 30 EX up. Got some nice.
DLX picking up his first grade.
Got some much more difficult. Alright, I'm gonna let Fizz hop back on the mic.
All right. We got the girl Fizz, the Scream Queen, back on the mic. Hopping right into this final set between DLX and Xerxes. And DLX playing out of his mind, continuing to. Got about almost a 40 EX point lead right now. Into the freeze, looking beautiful.
I am
Xerxes
back to
picking up
blonde
his first
commentator
miss.
nobody likes. We've seen a lot of good playing from both players today.
For sure.
They've been holding it down really well. Looks like we got DLX still holding in strong with that green combo.
Xerxes picking up some goods, yeah. Gonna really have to work at it.
Wow.
All right, 1707, DLX takes that first song.
Aww.
All right, 6 greats. Really good score from DLX. Xerxes, 32, 141, 365. Hey, shout out to Pump, right behind us, playing this banger of a track. All right, we got Starlight Fantasia coming up.
I don't think I've actually seen this chart. This looks like a fun 14.
Yeah, it's a solid 14. DLX picking up a great, but the point spread, DLX probably ahead by about 70 X points right now as we both hit the skips.
Wow, they're close. This is going to be a neck and neck match, I think.
Xerxes doing a real good job of keeping it super close.
Both players seem to be really on top of their form today as well.
Yes. And just think about it, we started at what, 11?
11 a.m. this
Yeah,
morning.
11, and you got these guys who have pretty much worked their way through the entire bracket, through the qualifying all the way up until now to top 8.
And not to mention being on their feet all day, that
Yes.
definitely takes a lot of stamina. And just a reminder here in a little while, after we're finished with the top 2 here, once they're finished, we're going to be ending off the stream for a little while to take our group picture.
Yes.
And then we'll be right back in with the top, with
Yes,
the top
so-
upper bracket.
Yeah, so at that point, Stream Monsters, make sure you go ahead, grab yourself some snackies, go ahead and refresh, restock your foods, and don't really go too far, man. We're gonna be right back after this, so.
And make sure you bring back enough for the class, because we're stuck here too.
Hey, sharing is caring, folks.
Share the love, share the food. You know, I'm getting a little hungry myself.
All right, DLX still maintaining his lead by about 40 EX points right now. Xerxes looking at a full combo, but the MA.
Wow.
All right,
Another
DLX.
close match, but DLX takes it.
We see them embrace with a good hug. That's a good sportsmanship. Hey, next year win, taking that 3rd place. Dr. PP with the 2nd place.
Xerxes in their 2nd place, and in 1st place, Mr.
Daniel!
From the Dallas
Shout out to boy
area.
Daniel for winning lower today. You made it, man. So, when did you know? Because I know early on you did really good, but was it at that PFC that you got? Because I would say you were very animated and emotive this entire time.
Yeah.
When did it kind of click?
Sorry?
When you hit the zone? When did it click when you hit the zone that you were in?
I don't know. I knew I was in like at least the top half of this
Okay.
bracket. Luckily I didn't get put into the higher bracket because I usually choke really easily there. But once I got the PFC, I kind of knew that I was warmed up at least. Like I could keep going.
Good stuff.
But usually during those face-to-face matches, any long notes, I know it's not a good idea, but my eyes are always sort of drifting to the other person's score. So I try not to do that as much.
Good stuff, good stuff. And by the way, Stream, if you have a question for Dan, go ahead and shout it out. I'll go ahead and pick one before we go ahead and take a break. How long have you been playing, Dan?
I played for a while now. I started when I was my first game was I was 5, and I went to Disney World.
Oh, shit.
And
hey!
they had the Dance Dance Revolution Disney mix on at
That was my
Epcot.
first too. That's
But
what's up.
then there was a mall where I lived, but they closed the arcade down when I was 12, so I only had the PS2 and stuff. And only last year, 2 years ago was when I finally was able to get out to round 1 because there was never any arcades near me. But since I've been moving a lot,
Good
I've
stuff.
finally been able to start playing for real.
For sure. All right, and we got one more question for you. What's some advice that you can give any of the stream monsters that are out there that either couldn't make it or felt like I'm not good enough to show up?
Never think you're not good enough. That's a huge problem. Try and practice a lot. Just find some way. If you have to play on carpet mode, looking at YouTube videos, that's what I do a lot.
or just find any arcade that has any DD. It doesn't have to be Ace. It could just be like some decrepit extreme cabinet. Just go and play, and like work out and stuff. Get some cardio. That's my problem. I'm a little like noodle boy.
Hey,
I don't have any.
We all have our
fortitude.
hang-ups. Well, Dan, good stuff. Congratulations. Thank you for making it out.
Thank you.
And before you leave, you got any plugs?